Good morning and welcome to Opinions Plus. Whatever happened to Putin's a genius? Whatever happened to that whole line of bull? You don't hear it much anymore, do you? This is an example of social stupidity. You take what is obvious and you throw it in the drawer because it doesn't apply to your concept, your construct of the reality that you see. Critical thinking is not being employed. Good education is not being employed. Practical ideas are not being deployed by the social fabric of our societies. Not just the United States, although it stands out glaring in this country, but around the world. Putin is destroying his country. It's been that way, and yet, it's not even talked about in many ways. There's a couple of stations here and there, a couple of people speaking to the point, but it's not a negative. It's like, okay, it's his right to do this. People have to understand that it's a social responsibility. People, all of us, whether it's Russians or Americans or whoever, have a responsibility to make their lives better, their society better, their hopes and dreams better, not ruin them. And a social stupidity is believing in following blindly these leaders who leading us to destruction. It's just as plain as simple as that. There's a study on it, and I'm going to try to get a link to a couple of clips, but I'm not very good at doing that. But there is, and it's not a matter, when people think about stupidity, they think, oh, that guy is dumber than a bag of hammers. Well, no, that's not what it means at all. We are all engaged in some type of social stupidity. Prejudices, all these other things that cause harm and sorrow and pain, we're all part of it. We're all part of that structure. But it's the level in which we do it. This desire to follow, I don't know, theatrical stars and oogle and ogle about them and think that they're the greatest things in the world and their brains are just that much better than everybody else's because they make $1 billion. They have a talent to make money. They have talents in their performance art. There's people out there that are not intellectual powerhouses but are making lots of money. I'm not here to tell you how to make money. That's not the point. The point is that we can do better. And there is a social phenomenon, which I've talked about before, and I could, reference, evil influences and everything. But this social stupidity concept is prevalent. And whether it's coming from, the dark side or just human nature or whatever, it's actually challengeable. We can challenge it. We can do something about it. We can recognize it. We can see that there's a hope, a future. Again, it is going to the good, being better than what we are, always being better, striving to be better, not dominate, not control. Just because you're this whole concept, militarism and nationalism and all that, there are good things about it, but there are terrible things about it too. You get these leaders in there who just destroy countries, destroy their armies, like Putin's destroying his army, just destroying it. They're the laughing stock of the world militarily. They were one of the regarded as top of the line. Even their weaponry can't, do the job. So now, it's the threats of nuclear weapons, always threats. That's what this social stupidity issue goes to. It's bare bones human nature. And we can do better because we are above that. We are better than that. We have to go to the good. Keep hope alive. Don't change. Don't alter. Go to the good. Keep hope alive. Don't put your heads in the sand. Work to the betterment of the society. Work to the good. It's the only way we're going to overcome this nonsense that we have. Keep hope alive. Go to the good. Like what you hear, subscribe, hit the like button, and but remember, just look around you, see what damage is being done. It's not because of wise people. Just not. It's not wisdom there. You see it, I see it, everybody can see it. Let us do something about it. Thanks for listening. Have a good day. Bye for now.